Hey, Pablo Torre here. As a sports journalist, I've covered global sports for many years now. And there's one thing that I can promise you. Nothing compares to the World Cup. And this time it is even better thanks to McDonald's. You have the chance to take home one of 9 legendary cups when you order the FIFA World Cup meal. The cups feature some of the biggest legends in football, like David Beckham, Thierry Henry, and Ronaldinho, Christian Pulisic, Lamine Yamal, and Alphonso Davies. Right now, get one of 9 legendary cups when you order the FIFA World Cup meal only at McDonald's. At participating McDonald's, only for a limited time, while supplies last, all rights reserved, copyright 2026, McDonald's at the FIFA World Cup 2026.
Hi, this is Jonathan Fields, host of The Good Life Project. What if your home could welcome you at the door, energize your kitchen, and calm your bedroom all automatically? With Pure's family of smart diffusers, you can scent every space perfectly. Choose premium, clean fragrances, adjust the intensity, and set schedules right from your phone. It's whole home scenting designed for the way you live. Build your Pure system today at pure.com/wholehome.
On today's Smart 7, Britain struggles with record-breaking heatwave, Starmer and Burnham hold frosty meeting, and much more. It's Wednesday, 24th of June. It's International Fairy Day, and happy birthday, Mindy Kaling.
The Smart 7. It's news, but not the news.
Outgoing Prime Minister Keir Starmer was back at work on Tuesday. He hosted a cabinet meeting in which he laid out his plan to have an orderly transition of power, which will see the PM work through his to-do list before handing over the keys to Andy Burnham. Top of the list of the difficult issues that Starmer is intending to tackle is the controversial Defence Investment Plan, which has already seen the resignation of Defence Secretary John Healey. Tory leader Kemi Badenoch, who hasn't got a great track record in elections, was already criticising what she says is Labour's inability to govern.
Winning elections is not the same thing as running the country. We have so many people who think winning the election is everything, and they talk who can win. We are electioned out. Local elections, by-elections. People are spending all their time campaigning. They cannot govern.
Starmer and Burnham met on Tuesday for a meeting that was described as frosty, but the PM plans to do everything he can to make for a smooth handover, and Labour peer Baroness Hodge says that's essential.
And I think the country doesn't want us to spend time looking inwards. So on balance, I'd rather get on quickly, get a change of government, a new team put in place as soon as possible.
Europe is currently sweltering under a heat dome, which has seen temperatures in France hit 40 degrees as the country had the hottest June day since records began. The blistering heat has also seen more than 40 deaths from drowning over the last few days as people look to cool down in rivers and lakes. The UK has also been struggling, with a high of 34.6 degrees recorded in Surrey, and the temperature is forecast to be even higher on Wednesday and Thursday. The Met Office's chief scientist Stephen Belcher says the concern is that the trend for temperatures is even more alarming.
If we continue on this trajectory, if we fast forward these into the future, then we're thinking that by the 2050s, we could see peak heat waves peaking at 45 degrees or so, which is really quite an alarming prospect.
Things got so hot on Tuesday that commuters were warned not to take train journeys if they could avoid them, and hospital appointments were cancelled while schools closed early. Appropriately, UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres was in London to make a speech at London Climate Action Week, and he took advantage of the temperature spike to hammer home his warning on climate change.
Crisis brings clarity. And here in London, the city of Dickens, climate chaos is accelerating before our eyes. London isn't just calling, it's cooking.
US Secretary of State Marco Rubio headed to the Middle East on Tuesday on a diplomatic mission to reassure the United States Gulf allies about the proposed peace deal with Iran. Arriving in Abu Dhabi for a series of meetings with Kuwait, the UAE and Bahrain, he was keen to emphasize that the Strait of Hormuz would remain toll-free, despite Iran's claims to the contrary. The two sides also continue to wrangle over what was agreed in terms of nuclear inspections, with President Trump insisting Iran had agreed to inspections at the highest level. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt returned from maternity leave this week, and she was straight back to work, defending the boss and the Iran deal on Fox News.
President Trump, I know, will never sign on to a deal that does not serve this country and our national security interests. He is always looking out for America first.
Peter Murrell, the former chief executive of the SNP, was sentenced on Tuesday for embezzlement. He pled guilty to charges of taking more than £400,000 from party funds over a 12-year period. He used the money to buy cars, watches, kitchenware and even a motorhome, although his now ex-wife, former Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon, has said she was not aware of what her then-husband was up to. Judge Lord Young sentenced Murrell to 5 years and 3 months as his lawyer offered an apology on his client's behalf and said that Murrell faces a bleak and solitary future.
Your actions involved a significant breach of trust to the organisation which you led and to the individual members and donors of that organisation. Because of your position of authority, you were able to circumvent the checks and balances that existed.
Still to come on today's Smart 7, in association with Metro, England battle Ghana to a draw and Jenna Ortega plays a robot. Right after this.
Hi, this is Jonathan Fields, host of The Good Life Project. What if your home could welcome you at the door, energize your kitchen, and calm your bedroom all automatically? With Pure's family of smart diffusers, you can scent every space perfectly. Choose premium, clean fragrances, adjust the intensity, and set schedules right from your phone. It's whole home scenting designed for the way you live. Build your Pure system today at pure.com/whole home.
When you're a maintenance engineer in a beverage manufacturing plant, you keep production lines moving and quality on track because there's no room for slowdowns. With Grainger's vast selection of high-quality motors, sensors, belts, and hard-to-find parts, you can get what you need fast and all in one place, so nothing gets in the way of getting the job done. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Welcome back. Tuesday night saw England in World Cup action as they faced Ghana in Boston. Earlier in the evening, Portugal racked up a 5-0 win against mighty Uzbekistan with 2 goals from Cristiano Ronaldo to qualify for the next round as Colombia beat the Democratic Republic of Congo 1-0. In England's group, Croatia got a 1-0 win over Panama, but Thomas Tuchel's men struggled to break down Ghana and the game ended in a goalless draw. England's fate is still in their hands and a win over Panama would see them top the group, so the manager had words of reassurance for fans at home.
Don't worry, and we will always try to win games, and we tried today. And I think the intensity and the energy and the team spirit is clearly there. It is a difficult group, we knew it from before. It tests us in many different ways, which will help us once we go into knockouts.
The latest part of James Gunn's rebooted DC Universe is about to be unveiled as Supergirl hits the cinemas this weekend. Millie Alcock plays the superhero who is cousin to David Corenswet's Superman, and she's joined by Jason Momoa and of course everyone's favourite superdog Krypto. Millie's Supergirl is a different kettle of fish to Superman, and the movie mainly sees her on a galaxy-wide quest for revenge. Alcock is hoping that a new era of female superheroes with attitude might be upon us.
It's such an honour and a privilege, and I'm really blessed to be playing Supergirl, and I hope that a new generation of audiences really connect with her and fall in love with her as much as I did.
There's a new movie on the way, written and directed by Academy Award winner and Mr. Rita Ora Taiki Waititi. It's called Clara and the Sun, and it's based on the best-selling novel of the same name by Kazuo Ishiguro. It tells the story of a dystopian future where kids can get lifted via genetic engineering to make them smarter, and humanoid robot companions are commonplace. It stars Jenna Ortega as Clara, a near-obsolete robot who is purchased by a family with some complicated issues of their own. The mother is played by Amy Adams, and English actress Mia Thuria plays the daughter. It hits cinemas in October.
Hello, my name is Clara. I'm an artificial friend.
Good morning, artificial friends.
Good morning, store manager.
I know artificial friends aren't as popular as they used to be, but I still firmly believe that all of you older AFs have a fighting chance at finding homes.
Glorious sun, please let today be my day.
You've been listening to The Smart 7. We'll be back tomorrow at 7 a.m. Hit that follow button and have a great day. Give us 7 minutes and we'll give you the world.
Hey, Pablo Torre here. As a sports journalist, I've covered global sports for many years now. And there's one thing that I can promise you. nothing compares to the World Cup. And this time it is even better thanks to McDonald's. You have the chance to take home one of 9 legendary cups when you order the FIFA World Cup meal. The cups feature some of the biggest legends in football, like David Beckham, Thierry Henry, and Ronaldinho, Christian Pulisic, Lamine Yamal, and Alphonso Davies. Right now, get one of 9 legendary cups when you order the FIFA World Cup meal only at McDonald's. At participating McDonald's, only for a limited time, while supplies last, all rights reserved, copyright 2026, McDonald's at the FIFA World Cup 2026.
Your team just added its 67th AI tool, and also your 67th security blind spot. The good news? The Vanta agent works like a GRC engineer in the background, finding every app your team uses, scoring the risk, and drafting fixes for you. Vanta is the platform used by over 16,000 fast-moving companies like Ramp, Cursor, and Harvey, who are shaping the future with AI and staying ahead of AI risk. Get started at Vanta.com.